Welcome to JJ's Trail Review. Today I'm talking about winter biking. Here I am in the summer when it's 96 degrees, and in the winter when it was 9 below, over 100 degrees difference. You can bike comfortably all year round in Minnesota if you take a few precautions. This video is not about mountain biking. This is about biking on the trails near Minneapolis. This is some of the gear I wear. When it's maybe 20 to close to 40 degrees, I will wear some insulated biking pants, insulated biking gloves, layer my shirts depending on the temperature with a sweatshirt, and also a beanie under my helmet. If it's below 20 degrees and down to about 10 below zero, I'll wear warmer insulated biking pants. I have lobster claw style insulated gloves. And I'll put a fall weight jacket on over the sweatshirt. I also wear a mask under the helmet and a ski goggles. I also wear on my feet, I do not wear heavy boots, but I wear insulated hiking boots with a pair of wool socks under them. I'm comfortable to about 10 below. The one additional thing I wear is I did get bar mitts for my handlebars to keep my hands warm. I could not find gloves that would keep my hands warm below zero. There you can see the bar mitts that I have mounted on my bike. And then also, just as a warning, you will use a lot of chain lube. With all the salt and the snow and the sand and everything it picks up, you need to oil the chain on about every ride. I ride a mid-fat bike. It has tires that are just under 3 inches wide. It has really good traction. Again, I don't go on mountain bike trails with it, but it works really well on the trails around the Twin Cities. A few rules I've learned: stay off of the busy streets. I'm not a big fan of biking on the streets anyway, but especially in the winter when everything is a little narrower and it can be slippery. Slow down. If you're into setting records on Strava, this is not going to be for you. The bike's got more resistance, there's snow, it can be slippery, gotta slow down. Start with shorter rides, figure out the right combination of clothing and what works for you before you go too far. Layer your clothes. That's another thing to learn, what layers work in what temperatures. Take it easy on the corners. Don't lean into your corners. Take it slow. That would be your biggest danger, is taking a corner too fast. I have never had any issues with slipping as long as I take it easy. And wait a day or two after a snowfall, especially along a busy street where the plows kick up snow and salt and everything else. The trails are usually plowed in the Twin Cities and by the time my street is. This is an example of me riding along Minnetonka Boulevard. I did not wait for the plow, and you can see it was pretty tough going. The plows on a busy street kick up so much snow. Here it is after it's been plowed. Very manageable. And here it's been plowed. There still have been more plows on Minnetonka Boulevard, but still very manageable. Nice and easy around the corner. No issues going down the hill to the trail. This is Cedar Lake Trail. The City of St. Louis Park and Three Rivers, or whoever plows these trails, they do a great job. They are typically plowed by the time my street is. Trails can be a little narrower, so you always want to give plenty of space and heads up to people. Also can't see the lines a lot of time in the middle, so people tend to walk right down the middle of the trail. Typically a few days after a snowfall, it will look more like this, where the trail opens up nicely, and it's pretty nice riding except for in really shaded areas.